You can read hundreds of books, watch thousands of videos, and listen to endless success stories, but if you can never apply what you've learned, it's all in vain. No amount of theory can replace experience. No matter how much I tell you, no matter how many spiritual teachers try to convince you, the only thing that will truly ever convince you is your own results. Until you start applying these principles in your life, they will remain just words floating around in your mind. But the moment you put them into action and see them work firsthand, that's when they'll become truly meaningful and get ingrained in your being. You don't learn to swim by reading about water. You can study every technique, analyze every stroke, and watch professionals do it flawlessly, but until you get into the water yourself, none of that knowledge will mean anything. The real learning happens in the doing. There's a dangerous illusion that comes with consuming knowledge, the belief that understanding something is the same as mastering it. We live in the age where information is abundant, where wisdom is just a click away. But wisdom without application is nothing more than mental clutter. How many self help books have you read? How many motivational speeches have you listened to? How many times have you nodded along thinking, yes, this makes sense, only to close the book and go right back to your old habits? The mind loves to feel like it's progressing even when it isn't. It's comfortable to sit in the audience, to absorb and agree intellectually, but none of that moves the needle in your life. The only thing that does is action. If you want to build confidence and manifestation, you need personal proof, not secondhand stories or theories, but real life experiences that show you beyond a shadow of doubt that this works. The first step is always the hardest because it requires you to trust before you have evidence. You have to act on faith before you've seen results, and that's where most people hesitate. They want guarantees. They want to know it works before they commit. But that's now how this works. You don't get proof before you believe. You get proof because you believed. Pick something simple, something that doesn't feel impossible or out of reach. Maybe you assume that you'll receive a compliment today, or that you'll hear a specific word in a conversation, or that you'll find an unexpected bill on the ground. Whatever it is, choose something and assume it into being. Then watch it happen. The first time it works, your mind might try to dismiss it as coincidence. It will try to rationalize it and convince you that it was bound to happen anyway. Ignore that voice. Keep going. The more you experiment with these principles, the more evidence you will gather. And the more evidence you gather, the more your subconscious will start to accept this as truth. Don't get stuck in the cycle of consuming endless information without ever applying any of it. Many people read one book after another, watch videos, attend seminars, yet their life remains exactly the same. Because knowing something intellectually is not the same as living it.